What's up, chat? How are we today, chat? How are we today? How are we today, wonderful chat? How are we today? How are we today? Today, once again, we'll be playing the Oregon Trail. So, let's get right into it. No need to jibber jabber about anything. So, let's see. 3, 2, 1. Alright, we here. We live. We're doing okay, chat. We are doing okay. Alright. So, let's get right back in it. Oregon Trail. Okay, so I know last time I didn't explain it, which I am sorry about that. So today I will be explaining it. So you may travel the trail, learn about the trail, see the Oregon top 10, turn sound off. The sound is now turned off. Alright. So so many kinds of people made the trip to Oregon. You may be a banker from Boston, be a carpenter from Ohio, be a farmer from Illinois. Let's find out the differences. Traveling to Oregon isn't easy, but if you're a banker, you'll have more money for supplies and services than a carpenter or farmer. However, the harder you try, the more points you deserve. Therefore, the farmer earns the greatest amount of points, the beggars and police. So, we gotta have some food, so let's be a banker. Okay, let's do. Well, 3. Nah, okay. Cottonwood, let's do. Skibbity. Rizzler. Ohio. Got. Alright. We got this, chat. Alright. We are ready to go. So, we got a name. Okay, so it's 1848. You're jumping off the place for Oregon is Independence, Missouri. You decide which month. So, I recommend April and May. April or March, sorry. But we're going to do March for the sake of this tutorial. Or, well, stream. Alright, before leaving Independence, you should buy equipment and supplies. You, you have, you have 1,600 big ones in cash, but you don't have to spend it all now. So, we need to buy what we need to at Matt's General Store. Just a minute here, chat. Hold on a second. Alright, so let's continue, shall we? Alright, so hello, I'm Matt. So you're going to Oregon. I can fix you up with what you need. So we need a team of oxen to pull your wagon, clothing for both summer and winter, plenty of food for the trip, ammunition for the rifle for hunting, spare parts for the wagon. So we are at 1,600. We need to get some oxen. There are 2 oxen and a yoke. So I recommend at least 3 yoke. So I think we should get 3 yoke. Hold on, chat. Okay. Alright. Okay. So 3 yoke and food. I recommend 2,000 pounds of food. And 3 for clothing. I usually do 12. And then for 4 ammunition, I usually do 99 at most. And then 5, 2, 2, 2. That's what I usually do. Then we can leave the store. Well, then you're ready to start. Good luck. You have a long, difficult journey. So let's go. Okay, so our weather's cold. So we can keep our pace steady, our ration. I never really do any of the pace. So from Independence is 102 miles to the Kansas River. So for all you that have never played this game, real quick, I'm gonna mute myself real quick, but I'm gonna have you listen to some music while I do my little deal. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it down in the description, the link, so you guys can play it. Alright, we're back. So, I put it down in the description for you guys to check it out. Alright, so let's the kid the kid. I can't do my accent. I don't know. Okay, so let's continue and let me ooh, got some things from. Alright, here we go. Severe blizzard. Least one day. Nobody's died, so we're pretty much good. Looks like we're coming up on a river. Is what we're looking like. Four Ock. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Let's look around. Whoops. Alright. We can continue. Okay, so you must cross the river. The river is its point curve. 640 feet. Alright. So I take a ferry across. Wait, how do we get more information? The ford river means to pull your wagon across the river. A shallow part of the river when the ox is still attached. To caulk the wagon means to seal it so that no water can get in. The wagon can then be floated across like a boat. To use a ferry means to, yeah. You all know what a ferry is, but we can take a ferry across. Yeah, yeah. The graphics on this game, chat. Oh man, this is funny. Wait, are we online? Yeah, we're good. All right. So let's 3, 2, 1. All right. So is enough with these blizzards. My goodness. Well, once we get in April and May, it should end up being pretty warm. So now it's war. That's cool. Yeah, we could change our rations to 2 meager, which means meals are small but adequate. So we can continue on the trail. Leaves trail. Look at my RGB lights chat. Alright. Alright, there's 2 days. Okay. Looks pretty good. Weather's cold. We can change it back to 1 for filling. And okay. I'm gonna caulk. Alright, so let's go hunting. We have a hunted this time, chat. Got that deer. That could be meat. Chat. Chat. Oh crap, chat. I can't move. I can't move, chat. Man, I'm selling. Chat, I'm selling. We got 137, so that's still good. Alright, we're in the middle of April. It's pretty warm, so we could change it to meager. Bro. Enough with these frickin' thieves, bro. Enough with that. Yeah, it's a grand. So what is cold, so we could change it to meager. And let's look at our supplies. Ooh, we need to buy some oxen. And yeah, that's probably it. So, oxen, let's put two. Alright, let's leave the store. Ooh, Ohio got measles. He's probably gonna die. Never know, chat. The oxen injured. Could you imagine what that's like just to go from Missouri all the way to Oregon, obviously. Here lies a dead body. Kind of across that tree slash rock thingy, whatever that is. Yeah. So it's I guess it's a rock. So, we could change it back to one for the filling. So for the filling, for the stuff, meals are large jitters, meals are small but adequate, bare bones, meals are very small, everyone gets so. Amount of food, key, steak, and change. So we're gonna do one filling because it's cold, so people can, um, you know, yeah, we could report it or we can repair it. All right, check our supplies. 4 oxen, 2,000 bullets, bam, bam, bam. Yeah, we're good. Let's go hunting, chat. Get the bison. Get the bison, chat. Chat. Ah! Oh, my bad, chat. Didn't mean to rage on you like that, chat. Man, this game's glitching. Alright, let's continue. We deserve to hunt again. Bam. Ain't really a good place to be. Be over here. 2 pounds of meat, bro. That is a help. Let me make sure y'all can still see me. I can't really. I could kind of see the stream, but anyway. I know y'all can barely see me, so I'm gonna make it like that. I'm gonna tilt my camera. There we go. Alright. Alright. We're good now. Ooh, Ohio has a fever. Ohio has a fever. Skibbity has typhoid. That's not good, chat. That's not good. This is pretty good. We can do uh too meager. 'Cause it is our everything's doing pretty good. Gyat has a broken leg. Rest in peace for Gyat. Let's hope he gets better. Yeah. Okay. Set for Fort Bridger. Ooh. Alright, chat, can we get a moment of silence? Rest in peace, Gyat. Have a good life. Alright, W chat, let's go. Yeah. So, let's look at our supplies. I know we need food. Yeah, we need food. We need the food. Oh, we need the food. No, yeah, I know I suck. But anyway, let's see it. The food. The food. The food. The food. Alright, so we're pretty good. So we're kind of warm. Since we're in June, it's gonna be pretty warm. Rizzler is lost. Well, we've only had one person die, so I'm gonna keep track. Alright, chat. Alright. Skibidi has typhoid. Wasn't Skibidi just lost? I don't really know. I haven't looked at the map. Once we get there, I can look at the map. Oh, okay. Okay, so we're at 4 Hall, so we're kind of almost there. We're kind of almost there, chat. So yeah. No. Oh, dang! I didn't buy any food. Oh well, we could survive another couple. Oh, this is the Anthony one. Here lies Anthony. We are made of these. I just want to chillax in my chair. I don't want to sit up. I just want to chillax. Okay. This is where it diverts. This is where. Oh wait, no. This isn't the one. Yeah. All right. Heavy fog. I hope your March season is going good. Mine's, bro. Skibidi was lost. Broken leg. Typhoid. Chlora. Oh. Eh. Uh. Hold on. Alright. Goodbye to one of the oxen. Hopefully we lived you. Okay. Anyway, so buy supplies. Wait. Leave store. Alright, we need probably good on oxen. We need food, definitely. buy supplies, then food. 1,500. Bro. 7. 500 pounds. Alright. Let's continue. Oh. Rest in peace for Scooty. Heavy fog, lose day. Injured oxen. Asphalt trail. Gloria, Ohio. Rough trail. Oh! I'm tired of hitting. I'm tired of just. I'm tired of clicking my space bar. Ah. My food, you fool. That's my food. Oh, dang. I think we're down to one oxen. Health is very poor. Oh, we're at meager. Holy crap. We need to go to, the, we need to go to, no, wait, yes, not, no, what the heck, yes. Alright, so for Walla Walla, we probably need to get some more stuff. Now he has a broken arm. Bro, wait, no, that was Skibidi. And Skibidi died, so. Okay. Okay, we need oxen. We need wagon wheels and tongues. Oxen, wagon wheels, and tongues. Wagon wheels, 2. Wagon tongues, 2. Alright. And I can just hunt for my food anyway. Here it is. Okay. So. Okay. So. This is where, I'm trying to talk loud because the stream was kind of silent last time. Okay, so we're here. So this is what I recommend. I recommend taking the Barlow Toll Road. But we can do another stream. I could do a short, like, what happens if you try to, happens if you, float down, float down that river. I can make I don't want to make a stream just for. Alright, we have made it in Oregon, chat. We have made it in Oregon. Yeah. No, it's not off, but you guys could see it. We are in Oregon. Love it, guys. Wait, oh crap, I just skipped that. But it just said, well, welcome to Oregon. So, that was good, chat. That was so good. Let's see. Oh, guess caught. Alright, good job, chat. No, we ain't gonna make no changes. Good job, chat. GG, GG. Alright, so I hope I helped you with it, explained it, did all I needed to do. And I put a link down in the description.